Have you heard any news lately about weird things like arrows? Well, I guess walking around in a black outfit in the middle of summer is considerable weird. But that's not the kind of stuff I'm asking about. Well, yeah, I didn't bring really anything else. The heat doesn't bother me. Yes, the chain is very necessary. Look, I didn't approach you to be criticized about my fashion sense. Just answer the question. Have you heard any weird news about anything like that, or maybe anything about a very feminine man, blonde, tall, scar around his neck, or a very short old lady who's very infatuated with the old man? Well, he's not old. He looks young. No, he's family, and I'm trying to find any information about him or what he's been up to. More specifically, I'm trying to find something he's a part of, a sort of trade, if that's what you want to call it. See, he's been going around dealing things to some people, and I'm trying to find out who he dealt these things to and what exactly they were. Yeah, I get it's all very ambiguous. You're not on a need to know basis. Who is on the need to know basis? Obviously, the people who are need to know. Family, associates, and you're neither of those. Besides, I don't even know who the hell you are. If you're not gonna be helpful, then get out of my way. I'm sure I can find somebody who's heard something. America's a huge place. Well, no. I actually don't know my way around, but that's not that it matters. I visited a few times. My grandfather lives out in New York. I'm sure Florida's not that much different. I don't appreciate being laughed at. Listen, lady, if you're gonna be like that, then I'm leaving. I don't have time to waste on you. Oh, give me a break. What do you want? You want to help me find this? The information I'm looking for. Why? It sounds like a good time. Listen, if you're planning to get in my way just 'cause you think it'll be fun, then I advise you get going. I don't need a staggler around, slowing me down. Yes, I have a place to stay. My grandfather rented me out a hotel. I've already been there. What, you think I just got off a bus with nothing? Please. You can't be that stupid. You look smarter than that. Well, yeah, you don't look stupid, is all I meant. You look like you've got a bit of intelligence to you. No, I'm not getting flustered. If you're implying I'm interested in you, in some capacity, then you might want to curb your enthusiasm. I've got no interest in chicks I barely know, and I've had to deal with them plenty before in the past. No, I'm not saying that okay. Give me a break. This is why it's always a bitch to deal with people like you. Yeah, it is. You want me to prove it? Listen here, lady. I don't have to prove anything to you. My hobbies? Why the hell do you want to know about my hobbies? I like to read about marine biology. And occasionally go on adventures. Although I guess, doesn't anybody? Well, of course, I've been on adventures in the past. Just recently, I went on an adventure around the world. We ended up in Egypt. That was our destination, really. It was me, my friend Kakyoin, my friend Polnareff, my grandpa's friend Avdol, and our dog Iggy. What? Yeah, Iggy was a boy. What about it? You can't be. You can't be serious. Now I know you're just fucking with me. Yes, it was just a bunch of guys. No, there wasn't any women. We were on a trip for my mother. Sounds suspect. Listen, I've no issue with people that swing either way. But I'm not going to let you make assumptions about me when you know nothing about me. Anyone should be allowed to live how they want. That's not up for you to decide. Oh, now you say you're joking. So you really want proof, huh? Fine. What kind of proof? What? Come on. You barely know me. Why is that what you want? Well, what were you thinking? You want to go see a movie? That sounds lame as hell. Don't you Americans have anything better? Like arcades? You don't want to go to an arcade. What about? No, I'm not going to a zoo. Not unless it has an aquarium. You can either do that. We can either go to a normal aquarium, nothing else included, or you can piss the hell off. Those are your options. No, I wasn't too quick to jump to this opportunity. I'll be busy. So a little bit of relaxation doesn't sound too bad. Listen, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just doing this because you challenged me. Nothing more, nothing less. What? Right. You don't even know anything about me. What if I was a serial killer with a hand fetish, huh? Yeah, see, you don't even know my name. Fine. The name's Jotaro Kujo. 18 now. What about you? Never heard a name like that. But then again, I don't care enough about most people to remember their names. The amount of people with weird-ass names I've heard in the past years. Astonishing. So I chose to stop paying attention. But I'll remember that. Assuming you don't piss me off. The second you get on my nerves, this is off. And remember, this is nothing more to keep me entertained. Don't expect anything serious from this. Right. You'll need my pager number. All right. You ready? It's number. You got that? All right. Then read it back. No. You got that wrong. That one's not number. It's number. Yeah. Now read it back. There you go. Looks like you got it. Congratulations. You've irritated me, but you haven't pissed me off. You're one of the first few people not to do that in a while. Good thing you're not loud either. I don't stand for loud people. They really piss me off. So, I'm gonna get going. I don't feel like standing around here in the open anymore. No, it's not because I'm sweating. I'm not sweating. You don't see anything like that on me. Do not point out my neck. Somebody just threw water in the air, and it got on me. Must have been an enemy stand. It doesn't matter. I'm not sweating, and I'm not trying to get into the shade. Just shut the hell up. I'm just busy. I've just got stuff to do. Things to find out. And my grandfather is supposed to be coming here later tonight. Well, he's a very family man. Oh yes, very loyal. As soon as he found out I was coming out here, he was like, "Oh, Jotaro, let me show you around." He's annoying. Yes, I did say he's from New York. I can already see how this is gonna go. He's gonna come out here, try and take me somewhere, get lost, and then try and take me on some bullshit adventure. He's always kind of embarrassing. Last time I went to New York to visit him, he was trying to take me to some restaurant. He wanted to walk, saying it'd be quicker. On the way there, some dude bumped into him. They were trying to pickpocket shit from him, But then he just gave them half of the money in his wallet, saying it was no big deal. That itself isn't embarrassing. But when cops caught up, he beat the shit out of them. He didn't even bother making a story up. He told me in the past that he's done that for people, to protect them from getting in trouble. Which I don't really see the point, but I don't care regardless. But this time he just looked at the cops, said, "You fuckers again," and then beat the shit out of them. The weird thing is, he didn't even touch him. He just threw a bottle of Coke at them. Now, I know how he did it now, but back then it was like a magic trick. And everybody lost their shit over it. People were clapping, some people were screaming, he got arrested. It was an embarrassing time. No, you cannot meet my grandfather. What the hell do you mean if we're dating, you need to meet my family? Nobody said anything about dating. I just agreed to the one date to prove to you that I'm not gay, since you want to be assumptuous. No, I did not jump at the first chance for that. Fuck this. I don't have time for you. Page me later on and we'll arrange the details. Yeah. Whatever. I'll see you when I see you.